Orange flavor mother.
Hey everyone, it's King CK here, and we're here with Operation Infinite Ocean preview number 6. Today we got one of the builders with us, George M1000. Care to say hello?
Hey guys.
Alright, so we'll get started here. Today we are standing on top of our newest member, Nano Dog's bridge. It's pretty much a drawbridge. Nothing, I guess not much to say about it. Alright, so we'll work our way over here. We got cars on the bridge also built by him, and then we got this falling one right here. And then we'll work our way up over here to Fairmount. If you want to tell them about the Fairmount Sherpa.
Basically, this one. I think Nano built it.
Yep.
It's like a huge offshore tug. So I guess what it's used for in real life is if there's like a big ship out there that's lost power or is in a storm, this comes out and it's proper stable and it'll like tug it to the nearest port. I think this is it based in like Scandinavia or somewhere like that?
I think so, yeah. It's somewhere around that region, I know.
I know he's from Denmark, so it could be from like around there.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. So, pretty much big giant offshore oil rig, or offshore tug. I think that's pretty much it for this side of the port, so I guess we'll start working our way over to your port. So we'll
okay.
Walk over there. Alright, so I think what we'll do here is I'll just have you tell them about this port then, since you built it.
Okay, so basically, I was just flying around a bit. I think we've got a port called Victoria or something.
Yep.
And I was flying like south of there, and I found all this place, which is like loads of little islands. And I thought it'd be pretty cool if we had a port here. So I just started off really with, I built the ferry terminal, and I sort of set it out a bit like Chris's terminal, but a bit smaller. And because obviously it's on islands, I had to like twist it around a bit. But after I built the ferry terminal, we copied in the Aurora, which I think is fitting there pretty nicely now. See, like, I think King's opened it up, so it's all like, yeah, you can drive on now, which is pretty cool. And here's one of the search and rescue vessels, which we'll show you a bit later. This is a British lifeboat, so I put that there, and it's got a little lifeboat station. And then just today, I built this other small port over here, which I guess can be the same. Like the same port, but it's just like a little separate part, and it's just going to be like fishing boats and smaller boats. And I think what we're going to do is going to get Chris, who is awesome at building fishing boats, just fill this up with a load of his. I built one, but this is like one from Cornwall in the UK. But I built that and I was like, nah, I'll let Chris do the rest. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. Oh, and there's one more thing over here. Got this lighthouse. Just because there's loads of small islands, and I guess when we've got ships navigating around here, they don't want to bash into these islands. So got a big lighthouse here and a load of buoys just surrounding the islands, and that's pretty much it really. Just like a little lighthouse tender here, and that's about all really.
All right. Well, looks awesome. So I think what we'll do now is we'll work our way over to Nano Dog's port, and I think we can both explain that one.
Okay.
So it's called Maysville, I believe. I think that's how you pronounce it. So.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll explain what I've put in here. So pretty much Nano Dog one day was just building a tiny port, and pretty much later on started to expand it, it used to be all made out of wood. Like right over here it was just pretty much this freighter and then this little tiny boat. And so eventually he put in this huge bridge. It was this fancy bridge. He built like 4 different bridges and then tore them all down because he got frustrated. So check back, he'll probably have built another insanely intense bridge right here. So right here we just got my Coast Guard ship. You got George's pilot vessel and George's tug over there. And then right here we got his cruise ship, which I don't know if it has an interior. Do you know if he... Nope, it doesn't look like... Go ahead.
I think it's pretty plain at the moment, but he has got a little tennis court on the back here, which I think is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, right there, yeah, I see it. That's cool. So, and then I think he made a ferry version of this one as well. Off up here. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's pretty much the same ship, just in a ferry version. So, you got cargo crates over there. Do you want to explain what this middle building is?
Oh yeah, on my marine traffic world, I built this fancy building for like Coast Guard or whatever. And King saw it was like, damn, we need that on our server. So I built like a mini version of it. I might build a few more in the other ports and stuff, but yeah, just modern looking. Use the wood at the bottom and the red and blue wool. Turned out alright actually though. So yeah, that's just
Yeah.
why that's there.
All right. So, and then I think if you want to tell him about his ferry that he built, or if you want me to.
Yeah, no, mind. Well, I saw him over by like where we build all the ships, and he was using single player commands, and I think it extended too much. And see these like this blue and glass bit. It was like literally 50 blocks in the air. But yeah, I guess this is it finished now. But I think what he has done, which is pretty sneaky, is he's used the hull off one of your ferries, right?
Yep, off of Northern Adventure. Or yeah,
Yeah,
Northern Adventure.
turned out alright though. Looks kind of cool.
Yeah, remind.
Just
Go ahead. Yeah.
just so we all know that King probably built that hull.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Lynette, I think that was part of Northern Adventure that we're working on. But this ferry reminds me kind of Fin Lines ferries or Scan Lines. It definitely bears a resemblance to them. Oh yeah, I bet you it is is one of Scan Lines ferries because that's their smokestack. That's like
Yeah.
or Stena Lines too. That's what it could also be. That's another. I think yeah, that's over in Scandinavia as well. So yeah, it's a good looking ferry. But I think once Northern Adventure is done, I think we'll one up him just a little. So all right, well, we'll warp on over to our building grounds.
Okay.
So let's see here. All right, so I'll take over here for a little bit for.
Okay.
So what we got here is I've built pretty much. So like I said back in the HeroCraft Farewell and the ending to the Washington State Ferry series, is I said I was going to build the British Columbia ferry line. Well, at the moment I'm not building all their active vessels. I'm building just pretty much any ones I feel. No rhyme or reason. But this one right here is the I believe it is the Island Queen or Queen of the Islands. That's it. Yep. Pretty much, it's one of the coolest looking ferries I've ever seen, and it's just because it has similar resemblance to kind of like Haiyu sort of, and where it's got the open car deck, but then right on top it's got this weird cut off looking bow, and main part of like the cabin looks kind of funny. Is if you guys want to go ahead and look it up on the internet, or I'll put like a picture in the link or something for you guys to check it out. I don't know if I did an interior on this one. Yeah, I did. Pretty much just got little escalators right there, or well, ladders, I guess, but on the real ship it has stairs. But a little fun fact about this ship is this is the most hated ferry in all of history, and it's because there's two big reasons why. Is because one, they didn't build it so it was even when they backed it up into port. So when they back it up into port, they'd have to make sure it was exactly aligned, otherwise it would drift off of the latches. And then the front part too is when they'd put cars on it, it would like drop left or right, and they'd have to balance it out perfectly, otherwise the ship would fall on its side. And then the other reason too is due to its instability, they could not sail in waters less than 5 feet, or not 5 feet, but like 5 feet waves. So
Damn.
yeah, not a very loved ferry, but a very cool looking one though. It's still actually around today. It's used as a wedding chapel. So
That's pretty cool.
and then right here we got one of British Columbia. I think this is one of their first or third ferries. I know it's one of them, and this is the. I don't know if I put a name tag on it because I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, no, shoot, I should have put a name of it on here. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I think it's Queen of Prince Rupert. I think. No, wait, that's one of their bigger ones. I don't know. If you guys look it up, just pretty much you'll stumble across it. You'll find it pretty fast. Should probably remember my names of my vessels a bit better, but oh well. So pretty much, it's just one of British Columbia's first ferries. It's retired now. I think it was scrapped too. So, but there really wasn't much to the ferry. It was just like a smaller version of a Washington State ferry, just a little wider. And then we'll work our way back to my last ferry I built. I did this yesterday, which is based off of their Queen of Cumberland, which It turned out okay. I didn't do an interior on it. I just pretty much did exterior because the problem with this ferry is a lot of its lines are very sharp and very like a lot of it is very triangular, and it's really hard to catch or to copy a triangular looking ship in Minecraft. So if you guys look up Queen of Cumberland, MV Queen of Cumberland, you'll definitely be able to tell why it was so hard to make. But it's one of their new 2006 ships. So and I think we can work our way over to your search and rescue vessels, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
So I think King said when he went to Germany, he saw one of these.
Yes, I was on board this one right here. The I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head.
I think it's John T. Esberger or something like that.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Yeah, I was on board it at one of these museums. They have it up on a big podium.
So this is like basically one of their search and rescue ones. It's quite big, which is pretty cool. It's got like a helipad on the back. We'll just work away from the back, I think. So it's got like a helipad, a storage space in here, and then it's got a crane. And I tried to sort of make one of the little inflatable boats here. So I guess they drop that over the side. And then we got the first interior, this lower floor here, which has got a load of beds in. Is this like, I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
where they put injured people or something? I don't know.
I couldn't really think of what to build in here because it's a really narrow space, so I just threw a bunch of beds in there.
You probably noticed by now, whenever I build a ship, King usually does the interior
Yeah.
because he's good at the interiors and it saves me like a little bit of time. But so yeah, then this is the bridge and stuff. It's got a few controls, just pretty standard to our usual bridges. And then just around the front, we've got like the masts and everything. But yeah, I built this. I think King wanted to have it built, so because I had a bit of spare time, I built that.
Yep.
And then this larger one over here, this is also a German search and rescue vessel. I can't remember the name for this. It's something German sounding. So
Yeah, it's a German first name and last name. I can't. Yeah, it's like oh geez, I
so
can't even remember. It's something with an H and an E, I think.
yeah. So it's we'll put the name in the description or something. I don't know. But basically, similar layout, big helipad on the back, crane, and basically this one, I think it was 44 meters long, which is literally huge for a search and rescue ship. So I guess it can go in really rough weather. But yeah, it's a really similar layout. We haven't done the interior in here yet, but really big hold and everything. And the bridge is like up on 3 floors again, like the other one is. But yeah, this is only done today, so it's not completely finished yet. But you can see it's like same colours and everything. So yeah, that's the one we finished today.
All right, I think that's pretty much it. I think, hang on, we got one last thing to show them right up over here, which is
Okay.
Nano Dog's new ferry, which he's building. But I don't know if it's done yet or not. I'll quick look.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it looks done from here. Pretty much it's his ferry. I think it's all from scratch too. I don't think he's copied any building parts on it either. So
I'm just going to say that bow is pretty awesome.
yeah, that's definitely a intense bow. Oh yeah, he hasn't finished the aft yet. So probably in the next preview, you guys will see this one's aft, and you'll see. I know we'll have MV Northern Adventure done. Hopefully, I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek of it. Me and Leonard are going to be showcasing that. Oh yeah, right up here. I bet you this is like the car deck, sort of. I've never really seen that ferry before. I think it's all from ideas. So, but yeah, right here we got the Northern Adventure under construction, which once all said and done will look a lot better. So, I think this is pretty much where we'll cut it off, since I think we're getting to the 13-minute mark. So,
Okay.
thanks.
So
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you.
all the ships you've seen today, they'll probably appear on Planet Minecraft soon. We'll put schematics there and everything. But yeah, keep watching.
Yep. Other than that, everyone, thanks for watching. We'll have an iPhone app coming out here soon as well. I should tell you guys. Leonard's going to be writing that up for us. So make sure when that comes out, we'll probably have a preview just for the iPhone app. And then we also are going to be, I think, what was the other big announcement in the last one? You guys have to go back and watch the other preview for the other announcement. But outside of that, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys check back, subscribe, like, comment. 8 more subscribers, and I'll release the map from a couple weeks ago that I have up on MediaFire. So make sure you tell your friends, all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
See you guys.